Hi, I'm Liz McDonald, teaching from my studio Brazilian Yoga and Pilates here in Los Angeles, here to show you a couple of poses that are beneficial during the second trimester of pregnancy. What you're going to need for these poses are a block. Okay, this is made of nice foam. It is 3 by 6 by 4 inches. If you don't have something like this, you can use maybe a book. Harry Potter's a good one. It's about this thickness. And then you can put like a little blanket on it so it doesn't hurt you. Next we have a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, you can use a pillow. The important thing is we just want to have some support for the pelvis when we go down into the first pose. So the first pose that we're going to do today is Malasana. So we're going to sit the bolster in the middle of our mat, like so. And this, we're going to use the end of it to support our bottom. From here, we're going to take the knees wider than the hips and the feet wider than the hips as well. So we're in a squatting position. Then we're going to take the hands to the heart and the elbows to the inside of the knees and work on perfecting our posture. That's the hardest part. Now Malasana is a great pose to do because, again, it opens the hips. So as you breathe, try to send the breath all the way down into the pelvis to help the pose work from the inside out. As you get deeper in the pose, also feel your connection with the earth by activating the arches of the feet and pulling up some earth energy or activating the muscular energy in the leg. I love poses like these for pregnancy because I remember once when I was in Mexico and I was on a tour learning about the life of the Aztecs. And they told us, it was absolutely mind-blowing, they told us that the Aztec ladies, when they were pregnant and it was time to deliver, would actually just go down to the river and in a squatting position, much like this one, kind of hold onto a branch, have their baby, wash it off in the river, and then return to their workday. And I thought that was amazing, right? These women must have spent a lot of time squatting to have such open hips to allow them to have such an easy and painless labor. So as you do this pose, really set your intention on that, creating space and relaxation in the pelvis and also a sense of groundedness in the legs so that you feel safe and comfortable during your labor. You can be here for as long as you like. It's a restorative pose, anywhere up to 10 or even 15 minutes. Okay, so moving on to our second pose for the second trimester of pregnancy, we're going to work with supported bridge pose. Our main goal here is to start relieving stress on the lower back, because as you may already be experiencing from this new weight that you have, some tension and pain in the lower back. This is going to be a great time to relieve that. Coming on to your bunda, you're going to take your feet out in what I call gynecologist asana. This is where you're starting. Not so wide, so maybe first visit to the gynecologist asana. All right, so here we are set up. We've got the soles of our feet on the mat. We have our frame on the mat. And we're going to take a couple of deep breaths to prepare. Now, a lot of people are nervous about being on their backs in pregnancy, but when you have the support of the ground, there's no problem. We're not going to be moving a lot. Also, we're going to stay pretty stationary in this pose. And we're also going to be on a flat surface, so there's no unusual tilt or jostling of the pelvis. Whenever you're ready, inhale and take a huge breath. Exhale and press the feet into the floor so that the hips can come up. Now we only need to bring it up 2 or 3 inches just so we can put it on the flat setting of the block here. We want to feel the sacrum or the bony part of the butt actually come into contact with the block. And the work in this pose is to see how much we can actually let go of that weight. This is high density foam. It will support any weights. Go ahead and allow everything to just fall back. So actually place your attention point behind you into the earth and allow everything that is touching a surface to ground and relax. And actually doing yoga during pregnancy is such a wonderful way to feel all of the things that are happening inside you that sometimes we're not aware of. Suddenly having a new life inside you makes you aware of this whole inner life. And as you're doing yoga, you can feel the movement. Take a few breaths here. Again, this is a restorative pose. You can stay up to 10 or 15 minutes in it. Whenever you finish, slowly press the feet into the mat once again so you can raise the hips slowly and just enough to take them off of the block. Slowly let the hips down towards the earth and roll gently onto one side. From your side, then use your hands to rise once again to a seated position. The key to all yoga poses, whether we're pregnant or not, is to move very slowly when we're getting in and out of the pose. That way we make sure we won't hurt ourselves. If you're moving slowly and you feel the slightest bit of pain, it's not too late to just rewind a little bit to your safety zone. So make sure to go slow and take care of yourself, especially in the second trimester of pregnancy. Again, today we saw two poses, supported bridge and also supported malasana, to help you during the second trimester of pregnancy.